Hello, everyone. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick dive into what exactly is going on with these reveals. So I think we saw some really cool stuff, and we're just going to recap exactly what happened in the preview for everything. So the first thing was this Warzone Charadon, right? This book looks super cool. I'm excited because I feel like this is going to be maybe a new version of Psychic Awakening. For 9th edition. It's got, with Indomitus and now the Imperium has their hands full. You're basically looking at a war zone with chaos. So as you can see here, it's going to feature the Death Guard. It's going to feature the Admech, Imperial Knights, and Chaos Knights, and Drukhari. So we'll get to that later, but Drukhari do have a new Codex coming out, which seems really cool. On top of that, they revealed a new mission pack. So this is the Plague Purge. It's got the Death Guard on the cover. Probably some really cool Death Guard missions in there. The Death Guard Codex is set to come out, I think, next month or sometime very soon. So it looks like they're gearing up a whole lot of stuff for Chaos and Death Guard coming soon. Now, some people have been kind of skeptical about what the Chaos and Death Guard and even the Drukhari with Xenos are going to get. And honestly, I think everyone's going to get some goodies. Look at like the Necrons and how they've blown up in 9th edition. I don't see why they would hold back with anyone else. But, people say they do. We'll see. That brings us to the Drukhari Codex. Now, there's some cool things here. They did reveal the stats for in QB. I'm not quite sure how to say that. I don't play Drukhari that often, but they basically get 2+ on their hit rolls. Now, here's a cool little combo you can actually do with that is with the Drazar, who has the Master of Blades ability that adds 1 to wound rolls to nearby, to basically these guys that are nearby. So they deal flat 2 damage, and then assuming they keep that ability in, you can keep them around that HQ. They'll probably have like core keyword in there somewhere. But you keep them around, that adds 1 to their wound rolls, which means it's going to be a lot easier to deal damage on Space Marines with these guys if you're dealing on 2+. So that's pretty cool. And then with the other Codex reveal was the Dark Angels. They didn't give away too much as far as stats go. They did, reveal this interrogation thing. That's pretty cool. It's really interesting how Cypher is, immune to this, but it's essentially about torturing Fallen, and once you succeed on a interrogation check, essentially, where you can get them to confess to something, you get a cool little battle trait nugget for your Dark Angels. So some really cool reveals from Games Workshop on these. I'm excited. I'm hyped about, the new Codex is coming out. Death Guard Codex is right around the corner. So these mission packs and this book here, I think there's a lot to it. I'm really excited to dive into that. I can't wait for more on that to come out. So just wanted to put this out there and keep you guys updated.